The Worcester County Health Department, in partnership with the Worcester County's Healthiest Maryland businesses, presents monthly nutrition tips and fitness fit videos. These videos will feature simple and fun activities and recipes you can try at home. Our goal is to promote healthy eating and regular physical activity, which can reduce the risk for chronic health problems such as type 2 diabetes and heart disease. We hope you enjoyed this episode, and remember to eat healthy, be active, and prevent diabetes today.
Hi, I'm Kathy, the dietitian at the Worcester County Health Department, and today my special guest is...
Hi, I'm Dante Smith, and I'm from Worcester County Developmental Center.
And we're really glad to have Dante here as part of our Healthy Maryland Business cooking show. So today we're going to make pumpkin mousse parfait. We're going to use canned pumpkin, and the nice thing about pumpkin is one of the healthiest foods you can eat. It's very high in fiber, it's low in calories, and it's packed with vitamin A, which is known to prevent certain types of cancer and heart disease. So it's a great versatile vegetable that tastes really good once you add a few spices to it.
Kathy, what's our first step?
The first step, Dante, is we're going to start beating the cream cheese. Now we're using a low-fat cream cheese because a lot of recipes that call for cream cheese can be very high in fat. So if you substitute in the low-fat version, you are going to reduce the fat content of your product significantly, which is going to make it far more heart healthy than using the regular. Added about 2 ounces of the cream cheese in the bowl, and what we're going to do now is we're going to beat it with our mixer until it's nice and smooth. And Dante, while I'm beating the cream cheese, we're going to be adding in our pumpkin, and we're going to be adding in our fat-free, sugar-free pudding mix, which is a great substitute as well. Makes it much lower in calories and lower in fat again, and a very easy product to use. Just be sure when you follow this recipe, you get the instant pudding and not the one that needs to be cooked, otherwise it won't turn into a pudding mixture. All right, Dante, if you'll add that pumpkin for me, that would be great. Just scoop it all right in there. In fact, I'll turn it off so we get that in there. There you go. Perfect. Smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely it is.
It's a gorgeous color. You know, it really makes a nice dessert.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was so lovely.
All right, I'm going to mix this and hope I don't get it all over you. Perfect. All righty, here we go. We're going to mix in this cream cheese with the pumpkin until it's smooth.
No, I'm going to add a pudding mix in the pumpkin.
Very good, perfect. All right, we're going to mix that up.
Fat-free milk in there with the pumpkin.
All right, now I'm going to mix it up. Perfect. It's starting to look like a mousse, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
A very nice, smooth consistency. Now, just to give it a little bit of flavor, the 3 spices we typically add to pumpkin are cinnamon, cloves, and ginger. So we're going to be placing these in here while I mix. And you want to mix slowly because the spices may kind of blow around the pot as you're stirring. We're just going to add that in for flavor.
To go from here.
Well, now we're going to fold in 1½ cups of low-fat whipped topping, which is a great alternative to using whipped cream because once again, you're lowering the fat content and the calorie content in your product when you use that. And when we fold in, what we're going to be doing is putting the whipped cream right in here, the whipped topping, into the bowl of the pumpkin mixture. And then when you fold it in, you're going to be just bringing the tops of the pudding mix over it. You want to make sure you don't do it too hard because it crushes the volume of the parfait. Remember, this should be a nice fluffy parfait when we're done, with a nice pumpkin flavor. So when we fold, we just bring the pudding up from the bottom. And if you use a spatula like this, it works very easy to do this with nice and gentle. It's a gentle maneuver, that's what it is. And you can see that it's mixing in nicely, but still holding its volume. So you can see that it's mixed into a nice consistency where everything is about the same color. So we're ready for the assembly part when we put the parfaits together, Dante.
Oh yes, well, it looks very delicious.
It does. Well, we'll be tasting it at the end.
Yeah, I'm going to put the ginger snaps on the wax paper through the cutting board, and then I can crush them.
So you're going to start crushing those ginger snaps, and this recipe only takes 4 ginger snaps, because it's really just a garnish on the top of the pumpkin mousse parfaits. Just get those nice and small, and you're doing a great job. So let's take a look.
Let's take a look.
What do you think?
Well,
perfect.
Looks marvelous.
Yep. They're nice consistency. They're small enough that we're just going to be able to sprinkle them on the top as that garnish. Great job, Dante.
Thank you.
We're almost ready to eat them. All we have to do is assemble them. And one thing we learn about food is if you display it nice, people enjoy it more. So what we're going to do is I use these simple dessert glasses so that you can see through them. And the idea is to put, and I'll show you how this is going to work. We're going to use this spoon, and we're going to put a layer of the pudding mix down the bottom of each of these cups, just like so. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to add a layer of the whip just in the middle.
On top.
On top. And then we're going to do another layer of the pudding mix so you can see the different layers.
Right.
Then I'm going to end with just a little garnish on the top. And Dante, how about putting some of those ginger snaps on the top? Sprinkle a little bit just as a garnish. And there you have it. A lovely pumpkin mousse parfait, low calorie, high fiber, heart healthy.
I wonder if it's going to taste.
Well, we're going to find out. You're lucky to know I bought a spoon, so let's see how it tastes, Dante. I'm curious. It looks delicious.
Oh,
that's
looks
delicious.
good. Absolutely. It's a good taste.
Remember, eat healthy, be active, prevent diabetes today.
For more information, call the Prevention Office at 410-632-0056, or you can visit our website at worcesterhealth.org.